Lil Durk recently appeared at his bond hearing, where viewers noted that he appeared emotional throughout the proceeding. According to reports, prosecutors delayed any possibility of Durk's release on bond, claiming they needed additional time to gather last-minute evidence for the next hearing. Inside the courtroom, there was growing chatter about the emergence of a new potential informant, rumored to be connected to the recent arrest of Brick Baby. Just last week, Brick Baby was taken into custody as part of a larger federal takedown targeting the Rollin' 60s gang, which also led to the arrests of Big U, Loose Cannon, and several others. Legal sources and insiders now believe that Brick Baby may be pressured to cooperate against Durk. The timing of both Brick Baby's arrest and Durk's legal troubles has led many lawyers to speculate that federal agents intend to leverage Brick Baby's case to build a stronger one against Durk. Notably, authorities have reportedly been pursuing Durk on murder-for-hire charge, allegedly linked to information stemming from Brick Baby. Adding fuel to the speculation, a clip from 3 years ago resurfaced in which Brick Baby said on a live stream, "You can't say Durk never slid for Vaughn because they got Lil Pat." Now that Durk faces charges related to that very crime, Brick Baby's past comments and his recent reaction to the old interview on another live stream are being interpreted by some as having drawn unwanted federal attention to Durk.
Was this an attempted?
You say that. Why? Like, you died.
You can't say that.
Oh, because of FBG Cash? Or who?
Federal charges of house.
Nah, because Lil Bob.
So this is about the.
Oh. What's that?
But I'm just saying, they just say you can't say that no more.
But what's even more damaging is another statement Brick Baby made that the feds are now using against Durk. Prosecutors reportedly cited lyrics from Durk's song Wonderful Wayne and Jackie Boy, specifically the line, "They got the location, go," as potential evidence of coordination or intent. Making matters worse, the feds linked this lyric to a separate public comment made by Brick Baby, where he said he would have dropped Quando Rondo's location if Durk had asked. This connection is now being used to strengthen the narrative that Durk may have been involved in targeting rivals, which prosecutors argue supports their murder-for-hire theory.
Then it's people like, you lined up somebody from your hood. Like, listen, I didn't. But at the end of the day, what's wrong with giving my friend the address? Oh, this is my boy. He lost his boy. Who did it could be around. 9 times out of 10, he had to ask me, I probably would have been told if he even asked anybody, if this is even true. But 9 times out of 10, like I said, can I leak a bar?
Sure.
I said if he make the call right now, I'd accept it. Right.
The feds currently have Brick Baby in custody and are pursuing serious charges against him. Many believe they will attempt to pressure him into cooperating and testifying against Durk. Adding another twist, Charleston White recently claimed that he was responsible for Brick Baby's federal arrest. White's announcement has only fueled more speculation about the timing of the takedown and the growing pressure on those connected to Durk's case.
I'm the one that put the feds on Brick Baby. You telling y'all didn't think I'd be blamed. When Brick Baby went to Houston and was playing on the internet with that $10,000 stack on his head and indirectly said, "Hey, I got some money on Charleston's head," and he continued to act like he was pursuing me, I made a federal report. First, I called Houston, made the report to Houston, but I did this through my law enforcement team. So, not only that, we filed a report with the feds in LA along with the LA County Police. I swear to God.
It's worth noting that Charleston White isn't a fan of Lil Durk either. After news of Durk's arrest broke, White publicly celebrated the development, calling it a victory for the rap community. His comments added even more tension to an already volatile situation.
It's a real victory. Now that demonic force was a dark force. It was a dark energy. I think we now finally get to put that fire out. I don't think we'll hear drill music ever again. Down goes the drill. So this is a victory for law-abiding Americans who like hip-hop music but don't like the killing part of it.
But Brick Baby may not be the only potential informant against Durk. Another figure, known as Jam, reportedly wore a wire during multiple interactions with Durk. According to information shared in court, federal agents believe Durk allegedly paid to have two people dealt with as a result of these betrayals. The first target was Stefan Mack, the individual believed to be responsible for the death of Durk's brother, D. Thang. The second was Jam's own child's mother, who tragically passed away after Durk allegedly discovered Jam was cooperating with authorities. Now, the feds consider Jam to be the key witness who could potentially tie Durk to all three alleged crimes. In a crucial piece of evidence, prosecutors pointed to an Instagram live session where Durk reportedly realized Jam was wired. During the stream, Jam was seen repeatedly holding the top of his jacket and whispering into behavior. The feds interpret as him communicating with federal handlers.
I ain't gonna lie. My whole same thing. I ain't gonna lie. Feeling like back in the day. Oh, oh, dang. Like, he's so happy. He's about
check on your man. Know what you got?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Hey, when I was growing up, I was having a day architect. I'm having a day. School's out down.
All that whooping on the net, it got your man. Let's go.
Ironically, Jam is the same man Durk once gifted $50,000 to, during the very same Instagram live where he later suspected Jam was wearing a wire.
Steady crying, huh?
He steady crying. Feed him.
Look, they want me to tell you, bro. See that?
Feed
My
him.
baby. That's really how y'all hold y'all babies. I gotta hold my money like this. It's too much. Crazy though. I'm sitting up there doing all this. Sleep this and internet games and all this. I'm some money to do something. Like, we winning, bro. I can do it. Whatever it is I want to go out and do it. Not what I want to do what I want. Y'all can do that, bro. Bro got out what? You know that
Haven't you did all?
the years I did it now?
Yeah. Just let it be. 12.
12.
That boy popped out 12 years.
Man.
So much money. We really get in order to figure out lanes, man, boy.
However, months before his arrest, Durk appeared to sense that something was off with Jam. In an interview with DJ Academics, Durk hinted that he knew Jam had been acting strangely, suggesting he may have suspected something long before the situation fully unraveled.
From a mile away. I don't think people realize that. I can have a conversation with you for 5 seconds and know your.
In the same interview, Durk went on to explain how he had stopped allowing even his closest friends into his home, a clear sign of growing mistrust. You can sense the sadness and betrayal in his tone, knowing that Jam, once considered a close friend, was now cooperating with the feds.
Nobody ever allowed to smile. It be our best friend never been allowed.
For real?
I promise.
Your best friend?
I promise. Like, it's people like I just don't allow around my girl and my kids because it's like I'm just a different type. I'm not the have family night at Durk house tonight.
You say everybody at Durk's crib.
Yeah, we gotta everybody getting watched. Watch everybody. Hey, they go too close to them kids. What to do? Like that's how I play. Like I don't play them.
Unfortunately, Durk only discovered Jam's betrayal too late. Unable to take matters into his own hands, Durk reportedly sent his associates after Jam. According to reports, Jam was found hiding at a residence outside Atlanta by members of F. Sources say he was punished for snitching on Durk. A photo of the house where Jam was staying also surfaced, confirming the location. But Jam wasn't the only one targeted. Prosecutors uncovered evidence suggesting Durk may have ordered multiple murder-for-hire hits. Newly unsealed court documents linked Durk to a killing in Chicago, the murder of Stefan Mack. It's widely believed that Mack was targeted as retaliation for the death of Durk's brother D. Thang, who was killed on January 27, 2022. The court documents even include a post from Durk's Instagram, a tribute to D. Thang posted just 30 minutes after Stefan Mack's death. Adding to the chilling context, prosecutors also presented footage of Durk laughing during an Instagram live stream the day after Mack's passing.
What? Like somebody else said, slap con. Somebody else said, slap con.
With the feds amassing a mountain of evidence and charges against Durk, many believe Jam's cooperation has been a key factor in the case against him. Despite Durk facing multiple serious allegations himself, Durk's lawyers proposed a $3.3 million bond package backed by equity in his homes and cash from Sony Music, but the request was swiftly denied in court. Meanwhile, Durk's legal team argued that his current treatment in jail is unlawful and that he could be released if they prove it. Reports surfaced that Durk was attacked in his cell block at LA County Jail. Though details about his health remain private, given the circumstances, a transfer to a different facility seems likely, as jails are required to ensure the safety of their inmates. The incident even prompted Kanye West to personally reach out to Durk to check on his well-being.
Man, how you feeling?
I'm feeling good. Just taking a day at a time. Just chilling and staying focused for real.
I love the time we spent in Saudi, man. That was great.
Look, that's all I'm talking about here. You know, the people here, they get their time, and they ain't never experienced the world. So I be telling them stories. They be on 20.
Wow. Yeah, man. I just got off the phone with Puff. I talked to him for the first time 5 minutes ago. 5 minutes ago, he called me, yeah.
Rumors started swirling online when fans noticed something odd. Both Rondo and Lil Tim gave separate interviews but shared the exact same message, and both were released on the same day. While some see it as a strange coincidence, many believe that Woe and Tim were actually involved in Durk getting attacked in jail. Their interviews, where they expressed hopes for the beef to end, are viewed by some as a cover-up for what really went down.